Teresa, I'm ready to start.
Thanks for helping me test this new obstacle course, Gabe.
No problem. Just pretend I'm a new recruit.
Okay, your goal in this training mission is to learn basic agency navigation and maneuvers. Follow the arrows and my instructions to reach the agency flag. Once you've learned the basics, you can try the mission again and attempt to break the record time. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go.
These instructions correspond to the standard control scheme.
To find hidden magnetic locks, use your EDSU goggles.
What's that stand for again?
Electronic Device Sensing Utility. It'll pick up any electronic or magnetic signal. Your goggles CPU filters out all non-relevant signals. To equip your goggles, press and hold the left button. Then press the square button to select EDSU. To turn your goggles on or off, tap the left button. You have to shoot the magnetic lock to open the hidden door. To equip your weapon, press and hold the right button. Then press the square button to select your pistol. To fire your weapon, press the R button. Don't waste your time. That door won't open. If the door is functional, an interact icon will appear.
Got it.
There are also HUD elements in the lower right corner. The top element tells you which weapon you currently have equipped and how much ammo you have. The blue bar represents your flak jacket. The red bar, your health. You won't lose health until your flak jacket is completely gone. The bottom element shows which of your vision devices is currently equipped. If the vision device is on, the icon will glow.
Got it.
There are also HUD elements in the lower right corner. The top element tells you which weapon you currently have equipped and how much ammo you have. The blue bar represents your flak jacket. The red bar, your health. You won't lose health until your flak jacket is completely gone. The bottom element shows which of your vision devices is currently equipped. If the vision device is on, the icon will glow.
Got it.
Okay, so far so good. I'm now giving you a new objective. Find the hidden code to this numeric keypad lock and open this door. First, you're going to need to find the code to the keypad. On the wall next to the door is a sign with a 3-digit number. You have to use your NV goggles to see the numbers. To equip, press and hold the left button. Then press the circle button.
NV stands for night vision, right?
You knew that. Use the up, down, left, and right buttons to select the number. Nice work. This is a functional door. to open it. You can kick open the door by pressing the up button again. To get over this fence, you have to use the RTL. To use the RTL, stand under the wire and press the up button.
RTL?
It stands for Rapid Traversal Line. It's an agency device that you can use to latch onto any wire.
Got it.
Once you're past the fence, press the down button to drop. To climb the ladder, use the analog stick to push into it. Push up or down on the analog stick to climb up or down.
Got it.
Don't waste your time. That door won't open. If the door is functional, an interact icon will appear.
Got it.
There are 2 hidden RTL paths you can look for if you want to try to lower your time.
Teresa, I'm ready to start.
These instructions correspond to the standard control scheme.
To find hidden magnetic Gabe, you've beaten the record time. Congratulations!
Thanks, Teresa. That's a good workout. Teresa, I'm ready.
Great. Again, thanks for helping me test this basic combat course.
Let's do it.
These instructions correspond to the standard control.
That's the weapon crate. To interact with it, walk up to it and press the up button. You should see an interact icon in your HUD.
Got it.
You have 3 weapon hardpoints, slots for pistols, machine guns, and rifles. Since you did not have a weapon in your pistol hardpoint, the SOCOM was picked up automatically. To equip the pistol, press and hold the right button. Then press the square button. Note that your pistol will always be on the square button for quick selection. Equip your SOCOM now. The dot represents where your fired shot will go. The reticle represents your accuracy. The bigger the reticle, the less accurate your shot will be. As you move around the arena, you'll note that the reticle grows bigger. This means that moving while shooting will lower your accuracy. Now hit the down button to crouch. Note that your reticle grows smaller. This means that crouching improves your accuracy. The best accuracy is achieved by crouching and remaining still while shooting. Note that your first shot will almost always go to the dot in your reticle. Subsequent shots will land somewhere around the targeting. Now we're going to cover some basic snap to surface maneuvers. To snap, walk up to the container, stop, and let go of the analog stick. Then, while facing the container, push the analog stick forward into the container. This will snap your back to its surface. While snapped to the surface, use the analog stick to move left and right. Push the analog stick left or right until you reach a corner. Press and hold the L button and you will peek around the corner. To stop peeking, release the analog stick. If your weapon is equipped, the weapon's reticle will appear on your HUD while you're peeking. To fire your weapon while peeking, press the R button. This will swing you out to take the shot. Destroy the two targets while snap to the container and peeking around the corner. Snap to the container now. Snapping to 4 feet surfaces works the same way. Snap to this crate using the same technique. You can peek over the top of a 4-foot object by pressing the analog stick up while snapped. Destroy the target on top of the container using the peek over object maneuver. To snap to the crate, use the analog stick to move up to it. Then stop and let go. Then, push into the crate using the analog stick. You will automatically crouch and snap to the crate. While snapped to the crate, use the analog stick to push up. If your weapon is equipped, your reticle will appear. Press the R button to fire the weapon. You will automatically stand up and fire.
Got it.
So that you can practice melee. You can always choose to melee by moving close to your target. The melee target reticle will appear when you're within close range. Press the R button to attack. The type of melee attack depends on the weapon equipped and whether or not your target is standing or kneeling. Be sure to watch for special melee attacks that use the environment. Okay, take this guy out using your melee attacks. Ready for more? Take all of these guys out using your melee attacks. Ready? Have at 'em. If you can get behind your target, you can break their neck.
Ah yes, the EDT, my favorite weapon.
Yeah, I know. Stay in character. Your EDT, knife, and hands share the same hard point. To equip your EDT, press and hold the right button, then continue to tap the R button until the EDT is selected. As you know, the EDT can take out targets quietly from a distance, using a line that delivers an electric charge. Press and hold the R button to shoot the EDT line towards your target. When it connects with your target, hold the R button to continue sending a jolt. Okay, use the EDT on this trainee.
It burns! It burns!
Let's do some basic combat knife training. This is the final section of the basic combat course. To equip your knife, press and hold the right button, then tap the R button to select the knife. If you sneak up behind a target, you can perform a lethal knife attack from behind. Okay, practice your knife attack on this trainee.
God, that hurt!
You should try again and see if you can beat the record time. That's it. What do you think?
Not a bad combat training course. I hope this eye washes out.
It will.
Teresa, I'm ready.
Great.
These instructions correspond to the standard...
That's the weapon crate. To interact with it, walk up to it and press the up button. You should see... You have 3 weapon hardpoints. Slots for pistols, machine guns, and rifles. Since you did not have a weapon in your pistol hardpoint... Note that your reticle grows smaller. This means that crouching improves your accuracy. The best accuracy is achieved by crouching and remaining still while shooting. Now we're going to cover some basic snap... Snapping to 4 feet surfaces works the same.
Got it.
I've taken away your weapon so that you can practice melee. Ready for more? Take all of these guys out using your melee attacks. Ready? Have at 'em. If you can get behind your target, you can break their neck. Let's go over the EDT.
Ah yes, the...
It burns! It burns!
Let's do some basic combat knife training.
God, that hurt!
You beat the record time. Congratulations.
It was pretty easy.
That's it. What do you think?
Not a bad combat training course. I hope this eye washes out.
It will. rifle ready.
I've got it. Let's go.
These instructions correspond to the standard control scheme.
To equip your MB-150, press and hold the right button. Press the X button. If you look at the lower right corner of your HUD, you will now see the MB-150 icon. This tells you that you have it equipped. Beneath the weapon icon, you can see your dart icon along with a short description and an ammo count. This tells you which dart you currently have selected. Tap the right button to change dart type. As you tap through the dart types, you will see that you have 4 types of ammo to choose from: 6mm rounds, explosive darts, X-34 gas darts, and EDT darts. Let's start with the 6mm sniper rounds. I'll remove the other dart types for now. First, be aware that the 6mm rounds are not silenced. This was a trade-off that had to be made for technical reasons.
To give the weapon greater range and accuracy. I know.
Exactly. So make sure if you want to take out a target silently, that you use either the gas or EDT darts. Okay, 3 targets have been hidden in the canyon. Use your scope mode to find them. To go into scope mode, press and hold the L button. This will bring up your MB-150 HUD view. The scope has 2 zoom levels. While holding the L button, tap the up button to zoom in. Tap the down button to zoom out. Use the square, triangle, circle, and X buttons to aim. Note that you can continue to use the analog stick to move while in scope mode. If you tap the down button before going into scope mode, you will crouch. Crouching will reduce most of the scope sway. If you need help finding the targets, I've had the tech team install electronic homing devices on them, making them visible to your EDSU goggles. To equip your EDSU goggles, press and hold the left button. Then press the square button. You can tap the left button to turn your goggles on and off. Alright, let's go over EDT darts. Note that all of the dart types are deployed in a two-step process. First, you fire the dart at your target. Once the dart is deployed, you will see the R button icon in the lower right corner of your HUD. To activate the dart, press the R button. Note that all deployed darts appear as blue triangles on your radar HUD. They also appear as blips in EDSU goggle mode. This allows you to keep track where your dart is deployed. You can have only one dart deployed at a time. You must activate the currently deployed dart before you can deploy another. If you look across the canyon, you can see a target on patrol. Shoot him with an EDT dart, then activate it. As you can see, once the dart is activated, it discharges a lethal jolt of electricity into the target. This is a one-hit kill that is completely silent. The electricity jams the nervous system, scrambling every message to your target's muscles. Not a very pleasant way to go.
There is no pleasant way to go.
True. Take out the remaining targets using your EDT darts. Let's go over the X-34 gas darts.
X-34?
According to Majari, it's been in development at the agency labs for over a decade. Originally an offshoot of sarin gas, X-34 has special aerosol properties that keep it from drifting. It's incredibly deadly and can take out 2 or 3 targets at once if they're close enough together. The gas cloud takes a few seconds to dissipate, so be careful not to walk into the cloud yourself if you activate one nearby. Down in the canyon, you see moving targets on patrol. Your goal is to take them out with a single X-34 gas dart. Ready? Go. Alright, we're almost finished. In this last section, we'll go over explosive darts. Explosive darts allow you to take out multiple targets at once. The area of effect is bigger than that of the X-34 gas dart, but an explosion obviously makes noise, so don't use it unless you want to alert everyone to your presence. You can place explosive darts in the path of fast-moving targets, which can be really useful if you're having trouble tracking them in scope mode. Let's practice using your explosive darts. In the canyon below you is a patrol of 4 terrorists. Your goal is to eliminate all 4 targets with a single explosive dart. Ready? Go. Congratulations. You finished the mission without wasting a single shot.
That's why I get paid the big bucks.
Okay, that pretty much covers it. What do you think?
An amazing weapon, if only the 6mm rounds were silenced.
I know, but you can't have everything. And you do have your SOCOM silence pistol.
Teresa, I'm ready. You said you had some new moves to show me?
You bet I do. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Let's start with grappling. Grappling is a new technique you can use to deal with enemies more stealthily. Once grappled, a target can be disposed of, used as a human shield, or moved towards special locations. Approach this trainee from behind, and then hit the up button to grapple him.
I promise not to park in your space again, sir.
I know you won't.
Keep in mind that you can't grapple someone indefinitely. See that meter in the lower right corner of your HUD? When it fills up, the target will break free, so watch out. To kill him, hit the down button. I'll show you blind fire. This new method allows you to remain safe while firing at enemies and forcing them into cover. Blind fire has its perks, but it's not meant to replace normal cover fire. As the name implies, you're firing blind, so you have very little chance of actually hitting anybody.
Seems like a waste of ammo to me.
It has its uses. Trust me. You can perform this action only while snapped to a wall or low cover surface.
Hold on!
We're the good guys.
Worked like a charm. Once forced behind cover, your enemy loses any bead they had on you. You can move in for the kill, take evasive actions, whatever. Let's just leave them. See if they ever come out. Fun, huh?
I've got to get down here more often.
Ah! I'm hit!
Oh. Ooh.
I refined agency grenade tactics due to a rise in training accidents. Workman's comp premiums were going through the roof, and recruits with missing digits are terrible at office work.
I'm already certified with grenades.
This change affects everyone, straight to the top. Time to walk the walk. To equip, press and hold the right button, then press L to select a grenade.
Yeah, I know how.
Go ahead and start playing around while I explain things. Aim as you would with any other weapon. To throw the grenade a small distance, quickly tap the R button. For longer distances, hold the R button down for a moment, and then release. Crouching and throwing will make an underhanded toss, useful for stealth situations. That is, stealthy until the grenade explodes. You can also perform any of these grenade actions from behind cover.
Recruits were having trouble with all of this?
Don't get me started. They need so much hand-holding. I even had to put a sign in the break room informing them their mother doesn't work here.
Sounds like you've become their mother.
One more thing. Guys with tinnitus are terrible at office work, especially working the phones, so I've started teaching them how to avoid grenade blasts. The trainees are going to throw low-yield flashbangs at your position. Use the grenade icon and direction indicator to evade the blasts. The directional indicator points toward the grenade, so move in the opposite direction to evade. Trainees, begin the grenade test.
Made it. And I didn't need remedial grenade training either.
Or did you succeed because you retrained?
It will have to remain an enigma. I have shit to do.
Training doesn't anticipate every possible field situation, but keeping your instincts honed and reflexes sharp go a long way toward mission success.
I owe everything to instinct.
We had a few agents getting on in years who were losing their edge. I won't name names. Stone.
He's still the best shot I've ever seen. Go ahead. Put me through the paces.
This simulation has been designed to test your response time and accuracy. When each simulation begins, a pattern of buttons will appear on screen. You must press each button in the proper order before time runs out. Complexity of patterns and time allowed is variable, so concentrate and execute quickly. Failure here is one thing, but in the field can make a bad situation even worse. You're not so rusty.
Nothing to it.
Gabe, we finally got those inline hypodermic health kits installed in your suit.
That's great. There are never enough health kits when I need them.
Yeah, they're really snazzy. Whenever you start to lose some health, just take cover and don't get hit for a while. The health kits will automatically kick in and restore you to full health. Let me show you how they work. Let's say you, for example, get hit by a blast of some sort.
You've tested these already, right?
There, now you're hurt. But your health should be fully restored right about now. How do you feel?
Aside from the ringing in my ears, I feel fine.
Just remember, these only heal you. They can't bring you back from the dead.
Do we have anything for flak jackets?
Auto-regenerative armor technology? That's just crazy talk.
Copy that.
Well, what do you think? Were you pleasantly surprised?
Not bad, Teresa. Not bad at all.
So, who'd you contract to supervise our new underwater training facility? Why won't you tell me?
You'll see.
Logan, good to see you, mate.
Oh no, Gabe. Not Dane Bishop.
Hey, good to see you too, darling.
Gabe, for God's sake, we can't have him teaching new recruits.
He's just here to observe. Let's go.
These instructions correspond to the standard control scheme. You can enter water a number of ways. Drop, vault, jump, fall, or walk down graded surfaces.
Or from some of my exploits, jumping from an exploding ship, walking the plank, or because your lady friend accidentally forgets to pack your parachute.
Gabe, just get in the water. Movement on the surface functions just like dry land. To dive underwater, press the down button. Try it now. Go ahead and swim around down there while I explain.
I'm a tactile learner myself. A real hands-on kind of guy. Hey.
Ugh. Anyway. Swimming allows you to move along all three axes. To swim up, just look up and press forward. Pull back to kick in the opposite direction. To surface, simply aim and move toward the waterline. Okay, next, swim through the tunnel and surface on the opposite side. now you're wearing a rebreather. It allows you to stay underwater pretty much indefinitely. But other times you'll have to make do without a rebreather. I've just disabled it so you can practice managing your own O2. Now swim to the other side of the tank with nothing but the air in your lungs. There's some hidden evidence on the tank floor. Find it. In the next tank, there's an active current keeping you from reaching a hidden weapon cache. See if you can figure out how to reach the weapon. You can destroy the source of some currents and turn off or redirect others. Very nice, Gabe. You chose the simple, quiet method.
Boring. Blow it up, mate. Let me handle this part, okay, darling?
He's all yours. Gabe, I'm gonna let Dane show you the rest. I need a break.
Go ahead. Dane can handle it from here.
See you tonight, tits.
Bishop!
What? Oh, man. I thought she'd never leave.
Tell me about this new spear gun.
See for yourself. I've sent recruits into the tank. Use the spear gun to hit each of them.
Commander Logan, you're going to be impressed this time, I swear. Oh no, not the spear gun. That hurt way worse than a paintball.
I never thought it'd go like this. You've noticed it takes time for the bolts to travel, so even at modest ranges, you have to lead your targets. Another group of recruits has entered the tank. Try and hit them, but it won't be easy, as they're trying to avoid you.
Sir, that suit makes you look kind. Not that you need the suit. Oh, so cold. Oh, damn! Not again!
Here's the trick, Logan. All your old weapons are gimped out down there. Bullets travel slower, rate of fire is reduced. Shotguns just plain don't work, and don't even bother chucking a grenade while underwater. Now use your dry land weapons to take out the next round of targets. Recruits. won't stop you from attacking enemies on land, and vice versa. Let me talk you through it. I've sent a recruit down to look for you, but he has no idea you're in the water.
Commander Logan? Commander, where are you? I should have known better than to trust that weird Scottish guy.
Hey, it's bloody Aussie, you dumb recruit.
Commander Logan? Commander, where are you?
Commander Logan, it is you!
Whoa! Damn it! I knew this was another test.
Oh, that never gets old.
One of these days I'm gonna learn and make you proud, sir.
Look at it like this, kid. You're doing your part to keep the world safe.
Well, that's it, Logan.
It's an interesting training course. Bishop, do you think it's comprehensive enough?
Not at all. There's no way you can teach the kinds of things I do in a swimming pool. This course will help you not get your ass eaten by sharks the first day. But nothing beats good old field experience.
Looks like you're still in business. Teresa's gonna be disappointed.
You don't understand women, Logan. She built this course so she'd have more excuses to see me.